Well, Workington Reds were back in action on Wednesday night. They travelled to Oldham to play newcomers to the league, Avro. Did very, very well in the first half, all square, 1-1 at half time, but rather collapsed in the second half. Billy Barr, the manager's with me now. Billy, it would be very, very disappointing after you'd seemed to have fixed the problems about getting off to a good start.
That's the disappointment, John, if I'm being honest. First half's probably the best we've been. Well, definitely the best we've been this season, but probably the best we've been since we came back to the football club. And that was the challenge, to go and do it again. And for one reason or another, we just didn't really get going in the second half. And I'd said prior to the game how good a team Avro are, and they showed that. But I think first half, we probably surprised ourselves at how good we were against a really good team. And we just didn't get close enough to them when they had the ball in the second half. And it's hard once you start like that, and the mindset switch from as good as it was in the first half to the second half. It's frustrating.
Yeah, well, one of those games where you didn't really want the half-time whistle to sound.
No, not at all. I thought we were the better team in the first half. Carried the bigger threat. It's something that we need to address, and that's something has to come from probably myself. Maybe we have a change of shape. I don't know. But the pleasing part was the first half. That if we're going to come away from it, we've got to come away with some form of positive to take into what will be another tough game on Saturday at FC United.
A goal from a corner as well. We scored. We've conceded a few over the last few months, but that was good to get one from a corner.
Yes, definitely. We looked a threat on the corners. We had good delivery as well, and it wasn't just the corners. It was general play, and we looked sharp, and we got in the back line and got wide and got things in the box. And it's just one of them. It's gone now. We've got to think from where we were prior to last night, the positive of the first half, and then address that thing of not being able to put 90 minutes together.
Yeah, we've had good second halves. Now we've had one good first half. As you say, it's all about putting it all together and having a good 90 minutes.
Yes, definitely.
And of course, it would be very important on Saturday because we're down there with FC United at the moment.
Yes, which is a surprise that they're down there, I have to say. But there's no easy games, and this got 4 games now in the next 11 days, 12, 9, 10 days, is it?
Yeah, because we're going up, of course, to the bank holiday, aren't we? Yeah.
And it's imperative that we get something out of these games, because otherwise it's going to be a replica of last season, season before, and you're clutching and waiting for something later in the campaign. But that was never our intention. It was, maybe we're not as far on as we thought we were. Yeah. And, we do need to speak to individuals about certain things, and we will do that. But I'd like to do that on a training night rather than a game day. And unfortunately, we've hardly trained over the last fortnight, 3 weeks.
And you won't be training tonight? You won't be training tonight?
No, definitely.
No. I mean, you've been looking all season, of course, but did that emphasise last night just what you need to bring into the club?
Well, we know we need to bring additions. We need to make the whole group stronger.
Yeah.
When we first came in, we gave people opportunity last year, and that's what we're trying to do now, and that's the opportunity that they're getting. So at some point, we're going to have to bring something through the door that changes everything. And by that, I mean mindset. So something, we don't want a young kid, ideally, but if this young kid has been around a first team or something like that, and has that heart and desire to go and improve themselves, then that might be something we have to look to. We need something that helps the whole group at the moment, I'd say.
Any new names in the frame that have cropped up since last we talked, or in recent days?
No, nothing.
Just the same ones that you've been pursuing for a little while now?
Yeah.
Finally, Bill, I'm back to Avro. I mean, privately, not on record, you said to me yesterday that you thought they were the best team you'd seen at this level. Did their second half performance sort of re-emphasise that?
Yes, it did. Yeah. That's them. I think they won 3, lost 1. But you can see they've been together for a long time. They have a certain way of playing. They have good ages in the team. And I think they're going to be a surprise to everybody, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, yeah. Relentless was what one description of them. Once they get their foot into you, they're a bit relentless the way they play the game.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, in the end, we come away 4-1. It could have been 6 or 7.
Yeah.
But for Mitch making saves and wayward finishing, but they are as good a team as I have seen since I rejoined in November.
Right. Okay then, Bill. Let's hope we can get back on the road again and produce 2 45 minutes that get some reward on Saturday.
Yes, for sure.
Thanks very much.
Just a big thank you, John, to our fans that travelled down again in good numbers, and for the appreciation they showed the lads, and the least we could do was go and shake hands with them last night, as we did. So a big thank you to them, because they probably didn't see the second half coming after such a good first half themselves.
Yeah, right. Well done. Okay, thanks, Bill.
Cheers. Thank you.